Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party on to episode 1 of season 3, the final season of The Bad Batch. Really excited for this season.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, we have no clue what is going to happen, and that is what is scary and stressful about watching this final season.
Right. After coming off of the tragedy of last season and into this one, it feels more now like the stakes are a little bit higher. And even for our Bad Batch crew, it's almost like, okay, now what do we got to do at this point? Because it felt like they were trying to find a place to kind of settle down and just, leave all of that behind, like the clones and everything behind. But then, I feel like that's not their mentality and way, and finding out like all of this other stuff is happening. They're like, okay, yeah, we have to get into this fight.
It's exciting. We can't wait to get into this season. But if you want to watch our full watch-alongs to any of the episodes of Bad Batch, they will be available on our Patreon as well as our members section on YouTube.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop episodes 2. I was going to say Better Late Than Never, episodes 2, The Bad Batch.
Or Better Late Than Never, our retro reaction movie series where we watch films of the past. We also got Avatar coming as well, so be on the lookout for that. There's a lot going down on the channel, so subscribe if you have not. But let's get into episode 1 of season 3 of The Bad Batch now.
When have we ever followed orders?
Insult to injury.
Yeah.
If there's a chance to get him back, we have to take it.
Oh, you gotta, don't show us, please.
So beautifully animated, too.
Yeah. The music just makes it even more grand.
Kevin Kiner.
We are going to get her back, and we don't stop searching until we do.
We gotta get Omega.
And here we go. Haven't done that in a while.
Been a while, yeah. Confined. Are we going straight to the prison? Uh-oh. Must be terrifying.
Yeah. They survived. Or at least he did.
For now.
Or they did.
There are creatures in this jungle.
Relax. Sure.
The lurker hounds keep them at bay.
Yeah, you want to keep moving.
Get back in the ship.
Should I send a recovery team?
Negative.
Damn. Ooh. I love how he's just walking around with Scorch. Poor Omega. Hopefully the weather's nice.
How are you feeling today,
Like a prisoner.
Omega? You are no such thing.
But you locked me in a cell, so prisoner. She got a little lunch pail.
Man, right out of the gate, Kevin Kiner.
Buddy! Oh, he didn't even look.
No, he didn't.
Spirit is probably really broken by now.
Mm-hmm.
And now I need to take a blood sample from you,
From me? How come I never saw you on Camino?
because I was sent elsewhere.
I never knew that I had a sister. It's nice not being alone.
Aw.
Maybe she could help.
Right now she's all business, but
Head to the
Omega
lab.
will get to her.
Nalase is expecting these.
Hey, Nalase. Been a while.
Your sample was taken.
Emery said it was routine.
Oh, she deleted it.
Why are you discarding it?
It is safer this way.
It's not like what we did on Camino, is it?
No,
It's worse.
Why did they bring me here?
You're special.
sure that I cooperate. The Empire seeks the reproduction of a genetic MCOM. The experiments on the specimens have yet to yield.
What specimens? You mean the clones?
No,
Nope.
The Emperor! Or something else. Until we get to creating a clone Emperor.
It all will be connected eventually.
to that. Oh, so they're combining their test with everybody's blood to see if it'll match.
Yeah.
And it would probably match with Omega.
Maybe. And that's why she doesn't want to use her. Because if it does match, then
Later, Omega.
no good.
They're going to harvest the hell out of you. Ooh, it's a lot of laser grids.
Yeah, let's just nonchalantly walk into all the lasers, hoping that they'll open by the time we get to it.
Jerk. Got to feed the aminals.
Yep,
Should take a little hay.
I think so.
I betcha.
Aww.
Aww. Be careful. Bite your hand off.
I know. They look like chicken nuggets.
I know, and I want some. Likes the good stuff. At least somebody's caring for them.
Yeah.
Feel so bad for the clones.
Yeah.
I tried to come earlier, but there are too many guards watching me.
You shouldn't be down here at all.
Every stronghold has a weak point. Maybe I can convince Emery to help. She's one of us.
You trust too easily.
Maybe you don't trust enough.
There's got to be a balance in there.
There has to be a way out of here. I'll find it.
I mean, they broke in there fairly easily to begin with, so there's some faults in the security.
I mean, there's always faults in the security somewhere, huh? One little exhaust port blows up a whole station.
That was engineered that way, Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they can get out where the animals were coming in and out of. I hope they don't try and eat you when you leave.
That's true.
They do look like chicken nuggies.
Yeah, they do. There you go.
Just a little bit of comfort.
Yeah. And to give yourself a little remembering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good times?
Yeah.
Good job.
Wow.
So she's been in there for 21 days. I thought they were going to end the episode.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. And the cycle starts again.
What are they going to do if they see that, though? Her hair is different.
Yeah. So.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's been way more. We did a little bit of a time jump.
Again, passing by.
Yep.
And she didn't even look at him this time.
Nope.
Because what's the point?
Betcha.
Oh no. He has a boo-boo.
If her wounds do not heal, the subject will be terminated.
Then do something to help her.
It is not part of my programming.
Jerk!
No. Come on, Omega. I know you can help.
Spray some Bactine on it.
Just be careful.
Put those teeth away and behave.
There you go.
See?
Aww.
At least she didn't bite me. That's progress, right?
It's like their therapy session that they have together.
Forget the Hound, forget me, and complete the mission.
You're part of the mission.
I wouldn't think twice about leaving you behind.
Liar.
I'm not giving up, Crosshair. I won't let you either.
She has an astute sense of this, and I don't think he would leave her.
He's just a tough
Because
guy. Tough guy exterior.
That's true. I mean, he even risks his life to tell them, don't bring Omega.
Yeah.
Don't risk anything for me. I belong in here.
No. I mean, he did do bad stuff.
I'm afraid we're going to have another time jump.
Surprise inspection. Standard procedure.
Oh no, they're going to get your doll.
That's not very nice.
It's just hay.
Yeah, it's just, hey, it's a little toy.
Personal items are forbidden.
Please, Emery.
It is for your own good.
To be accomplished a successful transfer.
Not when the M count was severely diminished in the process.
M count, huh? Midichlorians?
Yep.
I'll have to reconsider the freedoms I've given to your young assistant.
Freedoms.
You should not question my loyalty to science.
And we shall soon see if the Emperor is as understanding as I am.
Nice touch.
Look at you.
Oh, he's
You're
feeling
almost
so
at
much
100%.
better.
LH-201 has been slated for termination.
Why?
The creature's recent domesticated disposition has been deemed a liability.
Oh. Open that door so she can help you.
I know.
Oh, that works too.
She's going to try to escape, but she's not going to get far. This is only the first episode.
I know.
Now you need to run away and not come back, okay? I can't go with you yet. I have to get Crosshair first.
But he
You're
wants
gonna
the
be
chicken
free,
nuggies.
go!
There's no chicken nuggies in the wild.
Breaking the rules, I see.
No.
You were gonna terminate her.
And you believe your actions changed that outcome?
Yeah, she's going to get killed.
Even our strongest lurkerhounds struggle against what's beyond these walls.
You don't know she won't survive. She deserves a chance.
There you go.
Emotion and sentiment have no place within these walls.
I know. You brought me here to make Nala say cooperate. She won't work for you if you hurt me.
Your friend in the detention block, however, may not be as fortunate.
God, he's going to put the pressure on you.
Actions always have consequences.
I mean, to be fair, he is true. With actions having consequences. But he's a dick.
He's a McPoyle. Yeah. Like, can somebody fix the damn water faucet, please? I'm driving myself crazy.
Go away.
She has your toy.
Please, just...
Getting through to her.
Yep.
Little by little. He's howling. Is she okay?
That doesn't sound like good howls. Okay.
Done good, Omega. Eh, that was an all Omega episode.
Yeah, it was.
And Crosshair.
Right. But we didn't get the
Any
other
of the
fellow
Bad
Bad Batch. Yeah, I'm sure maybe in the next episode,
Right.
it will be their turn now. After like everything is happening here, like we'll see what they've been up to.
Right. Well, at least they released the 3 episodes too, so they're going to give
Yes.
a piece of everybody and what's going on to orient you back
That makes
into
sense.
the season.
Yeah.
But man, like that's rough. That time jump with Omega.
Yeah.
And the fact that she's been there for a while. We figured there would be a jump just because in the trailer she had 2 different hairstyles.
Yeah.
But dang, man, that was a hell of a time jump. And
Yeah.
it's just heartbreaking. I could see why Crosshair is as deflated as he is because, yeah, he did go through some torture and all the brain wipes that they ended up putting him through. But Omega is so positive and helpful and cheery. And just seeing her just start breaking down towards the end in terms of just like not having that pep in her step anymore. Like, it's heartbreaking to see.
It
man.
is
That's what the Empire
heartbreaking.
does.
Yeah, they break you down until you comply.
Yeah, nothing, no personal items, no love, no caring. But Omega does what Omega does, and she's gonna start slowly getting them. You already saw it with her sister. What's her name? Emery. You already saw her start to show some compassion, and that's just the seed that you need to grow into. A family. They're brothers and sisters.
perseveres.
Yeah, she does, and that wild animal too was
Yeah.
able to convince, or was able to domesticate the animal in the sense that it trusted her. It showed some sort of compassion for her as she was trying to save it. But
If you do things right, more than one innocent life may be spared.
and then we need a lot more innocent lives spared because the Emperor is clutching
Yeah.
the galaxies. And yeah, I'm really curious. That it looks like it's the genetics and all the cloning and stuff has to do in our minds with the Emperor just making an Emperor clone and carrying over the midichlorian count so that way that clone is capable of utilizing the force powers. It would be interesting if there was a step to get there and they're trying to do something else. Maybe create an Inquisitor of some kind, not the Inquisitors, but creates a disciple of the dark, a disciple of the Emperor to kind of help. But all in all, I feel like they're just trying to make another Emperor the entire time.
Right. I feel like that this is their way of like explaining why somehow the Emperor came back.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Yeah.
They're filling in the blanks.
It's very true that they are very possibly filling the blanks, but at the same time, I feel like the Emperor would have those contingency plans in place.
Yeah. And it's fun because there are certain filling in of the blanks that make certain properties or certain entries better. For instance, the Darth Plagueis book, even though I don't believe the Darth Plagueis book is considered canon because it was before the creation of the new canon, but that made Phantom Menace, in my opinion, better than it was.
Right.
So there is a place for supplemental storytelling to help fulfill it. It should have happened a little bit more organically when it comes to Rise of Skywalker, but that's a discussion we've had a million times.
And I get the criticism of like, well, why do you have to put it in a book or in a comic or in another TV show to have us understand a movie and stuff like that? And but sometimes it ends up happening that way, and then they can create more content. That's the way they do it.
It's what it really does come down to. It's because they know they can make more money off of more shows, more merchandise, more everything if they just elongate the story in other avenues. And that's fine. It's what Star Wars has always done. When Lucas wasn't making the series or wasn't making the movies anymore, I mean, there were just books and books and books that got you everything you needed for that expanded universe. Mm-hmm. So the only issue is that, the creating of the Emperor felt like a knee-jerk reaction to The Last Jedi going into Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. That's what left the bad taste in a lot of people's mouths.
Right.
And then some.
Right.
But that was the main reason, story-wise.
Yeah, and I get how you're saying, like, it has happened before with the extended universe. Yeah. They're doing the same thing here. Right. It's just that now it's the company versus like other people with their ideas. And granted, yes, they are taking ideas that have already happened in the extended universe and bringing them over to canon. Yeah. But but so far, I mean, I really enjoyed Bad Batch. I enjoyed where the stories are going. Right. Getting some new stories. I can't wait till we find out about the Acolyte. So there are certain things in there that we can enjoy.
And Kevin Kiner's music, like you said, the music.
This episode had really good music.
I've been real heavy into like synth more recently, and Kevin Kleiner, I love Kevin Klein. Kevin Kiner has just really embraced the synth aspect of his scoring ever since Clone Wars. So I'm digging already what he's doing in just the first episode, 30 minutes, and man, he's already blowing me away with his music. But what did you think of the first episode of The Bad Batch? We'll get to the other two as quick as we can and engage that Bad Batch premiere at point blank range. But let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Be on the lookout for our reaction to Rocky 3 coming out on the channel, Throwback Thursday. And then we've got Avatar: The Last Airbender as well. So it's going to be a very busy week. But thanks so much. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.